Hello everyone, Von Marie here and welcome back to my channel. So I'm so excited for the December mood board challenge for Not Too Shabby Shop, and we are going to go through some of the ephemera and paper from the Love and Kisses paper pad, and this is the Valentine Critters ephemera. And I'm so excited for Valentine's crafting, aren't you? Look at this cute fox, and I love critters so much, and the Christmas critters that we just had, and the fall critters. So I'm super excited for these Valentine critters. Like, these roses are really pretty. I love that kitty, so cute. And I love that you get little scenes with the trees and you get extra trees as well. So there is so much inspiration in this ephemera. So cute. I love that little guy. This owl with the cute hat and balloon. So really cute. And so I am just excited about this ephemera. So the mood board challenge, in case you don't know, there's a challenge on the Not Too Shabby Shop blog. And if you use Not Too Shabby products, you may enter your cards up to 3 times. So that's a lot, which is so great. And you can win a $15 gift certificate. And if you don't have anything not too shabby, then you may enter 1 time, which is so great too, because then you have a chance to win some not too shabby products. And then you can, well, using your $15 gift code that you get, so then you can enter again into another challenge later on. So beautiful ephemera. Now here is the paper pad, Love and Kisses. It's 6x6, and I love all of these papers. You get red in the back. It looks kind of vintage to me, this paper pad, which is so great. I don't feel like I needed to ink blend the edges at all. It's just really, really pretty. And you can do so much with this. You can make maybe a Valentine box. That would be so great. A little bag. That would be fun too. And then you can fill it up with candy or whatever you can think of. Maybe I always think of candy like Hershey's Kisses or something. But whatever you can fill in the little box or bag. So fun. Beautiful colors here. So I'm loving that tan color as well. Would be great for coffee too. You can make a Valentine coffee card because I love coffee. I love that one. So here's what I'm going to do. I love the cover so much and all the patterns on here. And I've seen someone do this before. So I'm going to take that top portion of the cover here because it's a beautiful cover. And I am going to use that for my project today. So, and then I picked out those papers. So I had to get like a plain, and I like that pink one there. And so I am going to pick some ephemera from the Valentine Critters, and this was a very hard choice for my first card. And I have a stitched heart die here, and I'm going to run that through the middle of this strip here. And it probably would have been easier if I cut it to fit my card first, but that's okay. I'm going to use my small die cutting machine off to the side here. And then I'm going to cut some pink paper here, and I'm going to make a 5x5 card. So I'm going to cut this paper a little smaller than 5x5. It's probably a 1/4 inch smaller. I can't really see it. I don't have my glasses on, but I'm assuming, because I just measured it right now, it seems like it's a 1/4 inch smaller. And then my heart paper here is 5x5. And I did a square card last month and I really liked it. And I wanted to do another one. I love square cards and slim cards, slimline cards, so I am going with that. So it's a great layer, and then I'm gonna make that a shaker card. So I'm gonna cut the ends here so it fits my 5x5 card here. And I'm just using my paper trimmer. And then I'm going to use some acetate. I have some acetate, but you can use packaging acetate, but I just have some panels that are acetate in my stash, so I'm going to use that. And so I think I'm going to go with that ephemera that I have there. Either way, whatever you choose, it's going to be super cute. And it can be a birthday card as well. My mom's birthday is Valentine's Day, so she would have been 81 this Valentine's Day. Well, we're in December, but when it's Valentine's Day, she's a Valentine baby, and so yeah, so I always love Valentine's Day, and I kind of started off crafting because every time I looked for a birthday card for her on Valentine's Day, I only found Valentine's Day cards. So I had to start making Valentine birthday cards for her. So that's what always reminds me of when I started crafting here. And I'm just using some liquid glue just to glue this acetate on here. And then I'm going to use some foam tape, and I have some skinny foam tape that I'm just going to kind of curl around the heart. And then I am going to be adding a Valentine embellishment mix in there. So really, really fun. I love shaker cards, and this one's really easy because it's just this heart. And I do save the negative heart, or actually it's pretty much not the negative, I'm using the negative for this card, but or I guess it could be vice versa. But anyways, I'm going to save the heart from when I die cut that heart through that strip for my next project. So I'm gluing my papers together on my 5x5 card base, and I do have a pink card base, which is nice. So a very fun Valentine's card. And so I hope you enter our mood board challenge for a chance to win a $15 gift certificate to the Not Too Shabby store. You can link up your card from your blog, from social media. I'm sure other places that you may have your there's Flickr. I think you can link from there, and I'm not sure which other places. So I'm going to cut this heart ephemera here. I cut the trees there, and it makes a perfect heart, but then I decided to cut a little more here. I didn't want it sticking out of the strip, so I'm going to cut a little more of this ephemera, just so there's trees in that shaker card. I think that's really pretty, or shaker opening. Very easy to do, just to trim it. And then I'm going to glue it in the middle there, and then add my embellishments in the center, and add my foam tape, or take the backing off the foam tape. And of course I did use a powder tool, so there isn't any static in that acetate. So I think that's really fun. And those are my shaker bits. So little hearts. They do say, some of them say things on them, like conversation hearts. And just making sure everything is secure. I am using the stamp of the month for November, and it's a birthday one. And I'm going to use a couple of sentiments, actually one for this card and then one for my next card during the month. And this one says worth the wait. So I think Valentine's Day is worth the wait also. It's very exciting. I love Valentine's Day. And I'm going to stamp onto this paper. It's kind of not glossy, but it has like, and it's not shiny. I don't know what to call it, but it didn't stamp fully black like I like it, but it still looks great. So I just kept it. I could have covered it and stamped on another paper, but I liked it, so I left it. And it has cute little hearts. So I think that went well for this card. And I was glad that it stamped all the way, so that was good too. And now I'm going to add these balloons. And using my bone folder here. And next I'm going to add my other ephemera. So I'm going to add the owl. And it's so funny, I had other ephemera on my desk and then I reached for the owl, so the owl it is. I think I had a different critter I had planned to use, but that's okay. I love this owl and this kitty. And it would be fun too on the Easy Wonder die number 3 to just add a bunch of ephemera. I love that die. And I wanted to use the present, but it didn't fit on this card. So I'm going to use a rose, and then I'm going to use another set of roses, and I'm going to end up cutting it. And I was looking for another rose like this one, but I just seen big ones, and then I seen this one, that one with a cluster, and I thought I'm just going to cut that one of those roses. And then I can use that other piece later on. So really easy to do, a little fussy cutting here. And then I will switch those roses. I was trying to see how am I going to do this, and it ended up working out well here, just sticking it off to the side. And then I will add the other rose on top, and so that finishes this card. Isn't it fun? And I just think it's really cute, and I think it's pretty too with the shaker bits in there. So I'm just going to share a close-up, and I will have all the details down below, all the products I used from Not Too Shabby Shop, and the mood board instructions. So thank you for joining me today, and have a wonderful day.
A brand new board, pretty colors, themes galore. Get inspired, make a card. Creativity's your reward. No, link it up, don't be shy. One will win, give it a try. 15 team to spend with glee. Crafty goodies, yay, so free. Join the fun, come and see on the Not Too Shabby blog with me.